Good morning, and thanks for joining me on another edition of the Jawalog. This film in particular is one I've been wanting to, revive or show again because I really feel like it didn't get enough traction when it came out originally. This is a film that I helped edit. I acted in as the main actor. And it's directed by a friend of mine, kind of an eccentric guy, but very creative, very visionary in terms of his cinematography especially. So I'm very sad this film didn't get more traction. It's certainly the best film that I've been involved in. Maybe I've been involved in some good films as an actor, but none this deep, none this much, and none that lasted this long. We were working on this film, filming-wise, for probably 6 months, starting in maybe 2009. But yeah, it started in Christmas, and it didn't get released until probably another year later, working and tweaking the editing and making it work, taking things out that didn't work, trying to make it the best film it could be. But it just didn't get eyeballs. It just didn't get seen. And that's kind of the hardest thing in this business, is working despite no traction. You just keep going, and you keep going, and you hope you're going to get something, but you just don't know. I've been feeling that my entire career. Like, I have followers and subscribers on my YouTube channel, but you know what? Who really engages with what I do? Who really gives a fuck about the work I put out? It doesn't seem like very many people. I care. That's why I keep doing it. Because I want to do this. I want to make money at this, and I want to be doing this as what I do. You know, I've done it so much, and I've done it many times, and I wish I was somebody who could keep on doing it, rather than having to think like, oh, let me consider doing Grubhub, or let me, like I've driven Uber for 2 fucking years, and I'm sick of it. But this film is about a different time in my life. This film is about the time in my life where I was unhappy about my lack of romantic connection. So, in many ways, you're going to see me in a form of method acting. Not that I was like, oh, I'm so method, let me get into this. Ugh. But that I was in a horrible place for myself at the time. And now we're going to see it on screen. So let's take a look at I'm Not Real, directed by Diego Miranda and edited by me, although he was definitely working in close tandem with me. I guess like a typical editing situation where the editors does their thing, and then the director's like, no, we need this, blah, blah. That was a long process. It was very hard to have somebody edit over your shoulder for days on end, sitting in my room and whatever, constantly just tweaking and fixing the film that, in the end, what did it do? You know? Who's seen this film? How many views on YouTube does this film have? 156. And it was put up in January 7th, 2013. Please, enjoy what I think is probably my best film. And I hope one day I don't have to say that. I hope one day I can say something else is my best film. And not because I'm unhappy with this. I'm very happy with this. It makes me proud to think of what I've accomplished and what we've accomplished with this film, especially so early on. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do if you have no traction. If you don't have people that give a fuck about you and listen to you and want to hear your opinions or watch your movies or give a fuck about what you put out. As much as this business is just about putting out and creating content, you know what? Without traction, what the fuck does it matter? You're just screaming in a fucking glass box. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not real.
Why isn't my purpose important? Or even considered a functional purpose at all? I mean, if you think about it, I'm doing the world a great benefit.
Ooh, it's so indie. Oh yeah, we didn't give a fuck about copyrighted music in this film, so you're gonna hear some, including Radiohead. This song is Animal Collective. No, it's not. It's a Spanish artist that the director liked. I don't remember who, but there is some Animal Collective in here. The sounds you'll hear as we approach the river are Animal Collective from a song. Let me also tell you, this is the height of guerrilla filmmaking. No permits, tiny crew, maybe 1 or 2 people, maybe 3, depending on the situation. Obviously, the party scene had more crew. But, yeah, this was just me and the director essentially going out and filming a lot of scenes. And then adding other scenes as well. To what was essentially a look at our experience or our struggles and pains at that time in our life.
Great thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just kind of like...
It really helps with my depression. I produce trash. My car pollutes. I'm another body between you and the cashier.
Yeah, that's true, but I think, like, for right now, you just gotta enjoy this as right now and not focus on all that other just negative stuff.
Yeah, don't think about that stuff.
I mean, how can you not? I mean, I guess you guys got your lives all just put together, and you don't get that's cool.
Can you guys just, like, chill out? Like, seriously?
Could you take me back to my car? I'd like to go.
Come on, man.
If you, I'll just walk. That's cool.
I don't know, let's go,
Okay.
I guess. Then.
Yeah.
Car rig. Well, not even. I believe a pillow, a wooden board, and ratchet straps. Indie filmmaking.
Cresce il principe, cresce, reso sovrano di tutte le stelle, più non gli importa cercare il motivo del suo respirare.
So you kids ready for story time? I don't know what story I can tell you. I don't really have one prepared. I can tell you about me. Been having difficulties with girls these days. Just these days. No. Just I don't know. Just there was Christiana. I met her in high school, but we didn't really talk much till college. We took some class together. Some GE thing. I don't know. Finally asked her to coffee. She just talked about her boyfriend the whole time. And there was Alyssa. A friend introduced us. She was nice, but I don't know. I took her to the park. We watched swing dancing. Some people were in the park swing dancing lessons. I don't know. She seemed to enjoy it, but she didn't want to join in. I don't know how eager I was either. I tried to hold her hand though. She wouldn't go for it. Then there's Sarah, my boss. She liked me. I really have no idea why. So we went out for drinks, and I called her again for a date. I don't know, maybe next week or whatever, but she didn't answer. She didn't talk about it again. I still gotta work there, so. Guess I'm just pretty fucked up, huh?
Raj, can I please talk to you for a minute?
So those are all real kids. They're not. I mean, they're not. I'm not a educator or anything, and they were hired for the shoot, but they're not like actor kids. Yeah. Los Angeles freeways, after it rains heavily and they're wet but the sun is out, is a gorgeous, gorgeous time to be filming the roads, as you can see. I miss it so much. I gotta get back there. So, guerrilla shooting in a mall. Something to be careful about, although I feel like in earlier years you could have got away with it. Now, who knows? Like, they see a camera, they're gonna assume the worst. A lot of times, some places you can't even take a camera out in the mall. I went to New Jersey and tried to take a picture, just touristy picture, and they're like, not only could I not take pictures, he suggested or asked me to delete the photo while he watched. So, yeah. So be careful. Maybe be more clever. Use a smaller camera. I don't know. Think of what you can do to still get your guerrilla shoot without causing a ruckus. And don't be a jackass. Like, be guerrilla, but be respectful. Don't take up anyone else's time. This is a film that you're making. Don't make anyone else suffer for your film. Don't block traffic. Don't block even walking traffic. You know, don't make people part of the film unless it makes sense, or it's not like there's not like an aggression factor or like a fear factor, like, oh my god, where's my daughter? You don't want to get people hyped up for something that's not real. But do guerrilla. This is actually shot in a Red Robin. What's Red Robin gonna say about you having a camera? Maybe it's your birthday. So be clever in how you shoot things, and you can get it done. Red Robin. Yum. Wait. Is that Red Robin? Whatever. They're going out of business anyways.
I mean, if you think about it, I'm doing the world a great benefit. I mean, if you think about it, I'm doing the world a great benefit. I mean, if you think about it, I'm doing the world a great benefit. I mean, if you think about it, I'm doing the world a great benefit.
So technically I broke my own advice, but I wouldn't have done this. The director asked me to do it, so I did it. And I am blocking traffic, and I apologize for my rant and then the fact that 5 seconds later, I'm doing it. It's good advice.
You can't worry about it. You're young. You have your health. Don't worry about this stuff going on with them.
There's a lot of stuff I realize in this film is pretty cerebral. The whole fact that his voice was foggy until I looked at him. Like, there's not a lot of visual cues which a mainstream movie would use to clarify that, oh, there's a change happening here. Here we rely on you to make that connection. Like, oh, now he's listening. Oh, now he's not listening. Essentially is what we're going for. Did it work? I guess not.
Dude, I wanna
We'll work out.
apologize about last time. I was just too high and I was tired. I didn't mean to blow up like that, you know?
Shoot, just hang. It really is all cool. I mean, it's water on the bridge. You know what I mean? Or whatever that saying is. It really is cool. So don't even worry about it. Okay?
Cool, man. I appreciate that.
How are you enjoying the party? Huh?
I haven't actually been inside yet.
Really? I actually have my eye on a hottie in there. I kind of, want to give the old hammer and nails to, before my balls freeze off. So, hey, do yourself a favor though. Get some pussy sweat. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool.
I really only say anything when it'll take away from the conversation. I don't consider myself selfish, just uninterested.
Hey, you wanna dance?
What kind of question is that? What am I supposed to say to them?
Dance.
Are we short on straight?
Fuck, I smell. She's kind of fat. She's asking me to dance? She's kind of cute. Maybe this is how it happens.
What should I say? Ask her about her shoes, her hair. I don't know what to ask her about.
Maybe she wait.
Thank you for choosing AAA Roadside Service.
R-A-J, last name Jawa, J-A-W-A.
Actually, no, when you called in, you must be calling on my cell phone.
Yes.
Your membership popped up. I see you've been a member over 20 years. Thank you for that.
Oh, sure.
And you're calling me on your cell phone?
No.
Okay. You're calling me on a home phone?
No, I'm sorry, it is a cell phone.
It is a cell phone. Lights or something on?
No, I left the music going.
Ah, well, that will do it too. Now, on the side.
Come on.
Wish I could go back there. I wish I could go back there.
I wish I could go back there.
I wish I could go back there.
Wish I could go back
I wish I
there.
could go back there.
I wish I could go back there.
I wish I could go back there.
Dating a Russian woman? Sorry about that. Where is it? Display and here. So, that was it. That was I'm Not Real. One of my favorite productions I've been a part of. One of the best productions I've been a part of, at least as far as on the producer end, and you know, production end and editing end and acting end. Yeah, there's the fact that this film went nowhere. Did nothing. In the years since it's been out, it's done nothing. At least as far as I know. Maybe the director has received compliments or whatever, but what has it really done to make our lives any better? We poured our heart and soul into this film and making it the best we could be. It's not perfect. There's a lot of stuff I would fix. There's a lot of editing problems. Sounds that come in and out, just with pops and whatever. Poor quality sound. Like, it's not perfect. But god damn it if it's not the best damn attempt we made at that time. And maybe to this day. Other than the feature film that I produced, executive produced, this is the top. This is the very top of our work. And I know I said this is one person's production and there were a lot of people in those credits, but a lot of them came for one day. You know, the Galaxy San Juan did makeup. That one time where you see me fall off the cliff, or, you know, when I'm injured after having fall off the cliff, jumping off the cliff. This is a production we killed ourselves to make. Maybe we just have to keep doing it. Keep killing yourself over and over and over until you get the retraction, and then keep killing yourself. I don't know. I just don't know why the fuck this film didn't do anything. But it didn't. That's the bottom line. You can make a film with all your heart and your soul and your passion and take a long time with it and even re-edit it. Be like, this is trash. We need to cut this scene, shorten this up, blah, blah, blah. And still, nothing. How many years later? Almost 10? But that's life, I guess. So I wish I had a more positive Jawalog for you today, but unfortunately, this one's not positive. This one is a sore subject. A very sore subject. And one in which I don't want to say I feel wronged, but a real kick in the cunt to the idea, if you work hard, success will come. My entire life feels like that. I feel like I've worked hard. Maybe I haven't. Let me know in comments below if you think I haven't worked hard in my life. But you know what? I think I have. And I've been plugging away, trying to create something that I enjoy and that people enjoy as well. Trying to raise my profile, trying to be in this business rather than just an aspiring dickhead. I'm sick of being a dickhead. I'm sick of not feeling like I matter in this business. But I guess that's for therapy, right? I appreciate you joining me on the Jawalog. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Hopefully you did, and I don't have to just keep yelling into glass boxes. But that's it for the Jawalog. Don't forget you can support me through the various channels I have linked below, including the Yada app, which is a savings account, FDIC insured, that can potentially win you up to $10 million in weekly drawings. Take a look, check it out. There's no risk to your money, but there's a lot to gain. It's the Yada app. Check it out. That'll do it for this edition of Jawalog. I will catch you next time.